had a band 20 years ago called Merely a Rayak, which was just random syllables out of a hat. It sounded like a name. It's not supposed to be a girl's name. It was M-U and then R-I. Just made it. It sounded like a name. It's like, that's a good band name.
Right.
We just picked. It was the Burroughs Geisen cut-up method, right? We were total like stupid hipsters and like young urban nihilists.
Right.
And so I originally wrote this novel.
Actually, if you got any, like, just the fact that it was
I wrote this novel under the name Merely
Right.
Rayak. I turned it in, I sent it in, and they're like, the marketing guys are like, man, no one's going to buy a novel with a name like that. We'll change the last name to Martin, because that was the name of Martin Plunkett, the protagonist from James Ellroy's Killer on the Road, which is one of my favorite novels. Like, okay, that's fine. So that's where Merely Martin came from. It's like, oh, I'll stick with that. So now it's kind of fun, because the cool thing is, like, people, like, readers who actually send me interesting stuff, where I get to kind of know, like, I'll let them know what my real name is. It's like, kind of like having, like, a shield between me and crazy people.
Right.
Because I get some crazy shit, you know, like, there's some car guys are nuts.
Raw lava under.
You don't
say. Really?
And I'm starting to get some hate mail now too, because I'm starting to say bad things about sacred subjects. Well, I wrote something bad about the Chevy Vega, now the Vega fans.
All fans are coming out of your ass.
They've got a jihad.
Vega fans?
Those 10 guys are
They've got a fatwa.
A fatwa.
All 5 of them.
Johnny's kind of got the same thing, although he's got kind of a more. I made the mistake of making kind of like a pleasant persona. He's done the smarter one, being like a hateful.
Being a nasty ass.
Yeah.
It's much better because they don't bother to send me hate mail.
Actually, Katie, I want to play.
So by the way, don't Google search dental fetish.
Dental fetish?
Not only are there dental fetishists, there's like medical fetishists who like buy ambulances and stuff.
Really?
They like buy all the.
So anyways, here, take a look.
Oh yeah, there's some sick shit out there, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring you like 3 days from now, you know, opens the bar and be like, oh my god.
I know some people who like kind of. I have a friend who's a dominatrix in LA, and she was saying she worked in England too. She was saying, you know the difference in Americans and fetishists and British ones, like in England, they'll like ask you to spank them or whatever, but they're totally wimpy about it. They're like, they just want to symbolically say, American fetishists want you to draw blood because Americans hit them hard. You know, Americans are real fetishists. And that made me proud. That made me
proud to be an
like,
American.
Yeah. We have real fetishes. Yeah.
None of that fake shit. You know, it's like draw blood.
Actually, because the reason I got this tour running gig is because I helped this dungeon that she worked at design their torture equipment.
Oh yeah.
So out of car parts, so I had basically like a Spanish position relax, you know, stretching out, bumper jacks. It was awesome. But it had springs on it, so it wouldn't pull their arms out of the socket. It was pretty cool. I get paid all about
Racist to waste money on.
stuff in my resume. The software business is really hard. Look at it.
As an engineer, I've worked on
As Merely Martin, though, I can say all I want. Right. That's fine.